Yes, sir. What's cracking, everybody? It's your boy JP Givener. Today we are playing Mushroom Gorge early. Okay, obviously not, but we do have the custom track here. And I have played this a couple times, so we're going to try to do some cool stuff on here to showcase why this track could be the greatest track in Mario Kart Deluxe. You saw it right there. That's already pretty sick. And I think if I do this right, can I get the low trick? Nope, that was horrible. Yeah, we're going to do a bunch of no reset runs here on 150 and then 200 as well, just to showcase this track and what you can do. The super bounces, huge potential there. And obviously, this mushroom section is going to be a lot different, but still cool. And then the gap jump. Yes, okay, so obviously the creator, shouts to ZPL, made the gap jump possible in this version of Mushroom Gorge. And while we don't know if Nintendo will do that, it's worth mentioning that, honestly, it looks like the gap that Nintendo made... Nice fall off. Anyways, it's worth noticing that the gap that Nintendo made for the gap jump, it looks significantly smaller than the gap here. And this one's possible. And there are a bunch of crazy shortcuts, such as the Ninja Hideaway, crazy shortcut at the end on 200cc. That's a better gap jump. But yeah, like my point is Nintendo has like really wild shortcuts in Mario Kart Deluxe. Yeah, there are some BS Lakitu situations where you can't actually do shortcuts, but for the most part, like, oh, here we go. Yeah, man, that's so sick. Imagine if you could do it that fast in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like when the Booster Course Pass comes out. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah, okay, let's try to do this the fast way. We almost got it. We almost got it. Okay, that's 1 to 10. We already did quite a lot on that track. We're going to showcase it a bit more, take some other paths, and see what's cracking. So let's keep it going. Okay, so this time I'm going to go through this track without going for the gap jump and also showcasing how slow just not super bouncing is in general. I will not super bounce a single time, so you'll see. It's actually not that slow, but obviously the alignment is really off. Okay, let's go this way. This way, obviously, because of the mushroom physics, is a lot slower. You can't, there's no boost panels there. There's even those boost panels there. Like, it's, you don't want to do that. You don't want to go that path. Got a little thing there. I fell off the freaking track. Okay. And also, the main reason why I do the mini turbo glider here is because, I mean, obviously, that wasn't the best example for why. But on top of it being faster, it's also just really challenging to actually just regularly trick off the glider. Because, I mean, obviously this is a custom track, but it is easy to fall off by only tricking. When you do the mini turbo glider, it's much easier. Now this section without doing anything special is, I mean, it's pretty slow. But, I mean, it's no big deal. It's not a crazy amount slower than the mini turbo late. I should have done this section better, like... That's what I've said before without the super bounce, but it's okay. Yeah, as you can see, that's a bit weird. Can I do it? Okay, you know what? That was close enough. That was actually a really good attempt at the gap jump. So we'll take it. But yeah, I mean, this track, like this custom track, shows the potential that this track has to be amazing. And now look. I should mention that the properties of the mushrooms are going to be quite different, just because you can actually move in the air now. Can I stop falling off here, bro? What's this respawn? That's actually mental. The quick gap jump. Oh, nope, lost my speed in the air. That's actually jokes, but I guess what I'm saying is, as you can see here, I'll put a clip up, you can barely, like, you can align yourself after tricking off of a mushroom, which means that the properties of the mushroom have changed. That's a very important thing to mention here. So it very well could be that the super bounce is like nerfed, but imagine if it isn't nerfed. How fast would it be to super bounce, realign, and if you're in the cave section, super bounce again, realign, just keep doing the same thing every time? The potential is there, I'm telling you. With that said, we are going to transition to 200cc to see what we can do on this track on the much faster mode. Now, obviously, this is a custom track. It's a port, so it's not designed for 200cc. So this is merely just for jokes, but I'm still curious to see what you can do. Can you do super bounce? Nice spin drift. What? Guess we'll try that again next lap. Okay, let's try this section. Yep. Makes sense. That's not a lot slower. You could probably super bounce that, actually. Interesting, not too fast. Oh, the gap is probably really easy. Oh, yeah, dude, not even a challenge. Well, aligning after is a huge challenge. But you get the idea. You don't even have to worry about failing it. Okay, I want to try this super bounce again. Yeah, you just get too much speed. Okay, I want to try something here. That was horrible. I wanted to try to drift off that, get enough speed, and then try to super bounce off the second mushroom there. Try it again there with the bounce. Okay, we'll go around. Showcase how it feels going around. Yeah, I mean, not too bad. I mean, it actually feels good for that turn. Like, the track is scaled like a little wide, which is cool. There we go. Oh! Oh, damn it. I lost too much speed. Where am I? I was in the wall for a second. I don't know what I was going for there. I think I was trying to hold my mini turbo out until I could do a super bounce, but it was just not worth it. And yeah, okay, we're gonna get a really good gap jump next lap, or next time we play this. We're gonna do one more 200cc race and try to go fast. Okay, one more time. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we got that. Nope. Yeah, that part is actually really hard to do fast. No, I tried to bounce it. Shoot. This is really slow now. Okay, let's get a good super bounce. Sorry, a good gap jump. What am I saying? Can I get a good one, please? I went too tight, so I hit the mushroom thing. That sucks. Probably just better to drift off that, to be honest. It might be faster to go this way, honestly. If there were boost panels, absolutely. But I think because of the speed situation, it's impossible to get a fast section there. I'm gonna fall off here, aren't I? Yep, I freaking knew it, dude. I suck there, man. Okay, super bounce, or gap jump again. I always mix it up. I don't know why. It's a very clear difference here. There's a super bounce and a gap jump, and they're not the same. Let's try this one more time. I feel like that could still be a bit faster, honestly. That's not fast at all, actually. That's not fast at all. And now we're getting this respawn, bro. That's mental. At least it's fast to get back up to speed. That was a fun way to end the race. But yeah, that's Mushroom Gorge on 200cc. I mean, obviously, like, we don't really have the best way of telling how it's going to be in the Booster Course Pass, but you never know. It could be fun. Only one way to find out, right? Alright, while I close this video out, I'm just going to let my best time on 150cc for Mushroom Gorge play out, so you guys can kind of see how this looks when you actually can function on this track and drive it pretty fast. I don't make many mistakes here, as far as I know, but it's a decent run. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I guess one more thing about the 200cc variant is that obviously for Nintendo, it's like they're going to have like there's probably going to be fast falling on like all the mushrooms, most likely. That's what I'm guessing. And you know, I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a really fun track regardless. I'm really curious to see, especially on 150cc, how the new mushroom properties in that you can how you can move slightly in the air after tricking. I'm very curious to see how that affects how you trick off the mushroom. Maybe it'll completely differentiate itself from a bounce pad, which I wouldn't be completely against, but that might mean you won't be able to super bounce, which obviously would not be ideal, but I mean, keep hope alive, right? And then again, I guess the big question is the gap jump. And even though we have a bigger gap here, the creator of this track, once again, shout outs to ZPL, also made sure to make sure the gap jump was possible. So Nintendo might not do that, despite the gap being smaller. But only one way to find out. With that said, guys, as this ghost closes out the run, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and keep on giving her, bud.